Zara and Nnamdi are parents to Raila, but they are unmarried. Their unmarried status is not because they didn't want to get married. It is rather as a result of Zara's father being so tribalistic to refuse and oppose to accept an Igbo man marrying his northern daughter. Zara and Nnamdi have managed to build a stable life together. Nnamdi is a very successful businessman who loves his wife-to-be and his daughter. Zara loves him too, but there seems to be something missing in their relationship. Zara loves romance. She wants to be kissed on the forehead, in public, and being wine and dine like a princess. You know, the baby girl lifestyle. Her favorite TV show is called How I Like to Be Loved, where tips are given on how to spice your relationship. Zara tries to incorporate these tips into her relationship, but Nnamdi proves to be the village man that he is and refuses her. There was a time where Zara tried to kiss Nnamdi when he returned back from work, you know, like a welcome back kiss or a welcome back hug, but once again, he refused. His reason was that he didn't want to corrupt their daughter. Zara asked that they do a little foreplay before sex, but Nnamdi didn't think it was necessary. His rationale was that he wanted it and she wanted it, so why waste time? Again, she suggests that they try some other positions since the only position they knew how to do was the missionary, and she was really bored of it. Nnamdi immediately thinks that his wife has been possessed or has a couple of bad friends lately that has been influencing her. Nnamdi started dating Zara because she was this northern girl who dressed modestly. She doesn't wear form-fitting clothes and covers her hair. She is a Christian but was raised to be very conservative, which made Nnamdi think she was one naive bush girl who doesn't know anything. Nnamdi can also be obsessed with work. After Zara's father rejected him, he saw the rejection as a form of motivation to work harder and become rich, to make him worthy of Zara's father's acceptance. Nnamdi believes that when he becomes a multimillionaire, her father will have no choice but to accept him as his son-in-law. His obsession with work slowly drives a wedge between him and Zara for his birthday. Zara and Raila prepared a nice dinner for him and also got him a cake. They even called him to remind him to come back home early, but Nnamdi came back from work late. By the time he got home, Raila has already fallen asleep. On Zara's birthday, they were supposed to go out to eat and see some nice places, but Nnamdi got a call from work to supply some stuff at work. He leaves for work promising to return in about an hour. He ends up returning late at night, which annoys Zara. While Zara was out shopping one day, she meets an old friend, Uliza. Uliza is what you call an obsessive lover. His ex-girlfriend Lovett hilariously diagnosed him as having OLD, obsessive love disorder. Uliza and Lovett were a couple until she went into hiding because of him. While they were dating, Uliza never allowed her to talk to other men. He stalked Lovett everywhere, sometimes waiting outside her office for hours before she closed from work to take her home. Even when Lovett told him she was traveling out of town, Uliza was ready to drop everything he was doing and follow her. According to him, he loves her too much to let her out of his sight. Lovett had to run away from him and block his number and profile every of his social media to avoid him. She still lives in the same city but was forced to wear head covering to conceal her identity. After Zara ran into Uliza in the supermarket, they reconnect as old friends and quickly Uliza became obsessed with her. Zara, who is desperate to be romanced, thinks that Uliza is just a friend who is eager to catch up. One of the ways Uliza began slowly to creep into Zara's life was by redeeming her birthday. After Nnamdi ruined it, Uliza takes her for lunch and buys her a very expensive perfume as a birthday present. Uliza also calls Zara every day and they talk for such long hours that Zara forgets to pick up her daughter from school, which upsets Nnamdi, but he forgives her anyway. As their bond grew stronger, Zara asked Uliza to kiss her forehead because she craved that feeling and he was happy to do so. Uliza even offered to kiss other parts of her body, but Zara laughed it off. They continued to spend more time with each other, and one of these outings, Lovett ran into them. Uliza's gift involved into buying something bolder for Zara like lingerie and underwear. Out of anger, he trashed and burned them. When Uliza found out what Nnamdi did, he was angry, but Zara brushed it off as if it was nothing. One day, while out shopping, Lovett runs into Zara alone and she strikes up a conversation with her. She warns Zara about Uliza, giving her a heads up about who Uliza really is. But Zara doesn't listen because she was drunk off the attention she was receiving from Uliza. After weeks of nurturing his obsession, Uliza professes his feelings to Zara. This happens while they were chilling in his living room, and Zara wishes that Nnamdi was more like Uliza. She said that Nnamdi is 80% of the man she wants, but there's just this 20% missing. Uliza then said that it can be that 20%. As a matter of fact, the whole 100%, and he proceeds to kiss Zara. She kissed him back for like a second and pulls back. The moment she pulls back was when she saw the real Uliza. He started saying that he wants her and she wants him too, so let them be together. Zara straight up clarified that they were just friends and this was just friendship and nothing more. She said she doesn't know where he got his ideas from, but she loves her man. Oliza was adamant about what Zara said and invited himself into Zara's home and threatened Nnamdi. The obsession and stalking became so great that Nnamdi had to arrest Oliza. In the end, Oliza promised to be a better husband and be more understanding of each other's feelings, and her father finally accepts Nnamdi as his son-in-law. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment and let us know your thoughts on the movie. Also like, subscribe and hit your notification bell to get more movie reviews from us. Bye.